In this video, we will discuss about Panorom tiles. Panorom tiles will allow a very fast loading of the tour images by dividing those images into smaller pieces known as tiles. So let's go through an example. So here I have a situation where I don't have the tiles. Let's refresh this thing. So in this case, I'm purposely using a very low speed internet just to exaggerate the situation. And I'm using very large images for my scenes. And you can see that it takes a while till the image for that scene is getting loaded. And when the scene gets loaded, then the user can go around the tour or go around the scene and interact with the tour. But when the user goes to another scene, again they have to wait for the image for that scene to get loaded. And that can be a bit annoying because during this time the user cannot move around and they have to wait until this image is loaded. So in order to solve this problem, we introduce Panorom tiles. What are Panorom tiles? Let me show you the situation where we have the Panorom tiles. I just refreshed this. And you can see that there was almost no delay in loading of this scene, loading the image for this scene. And the way that is working is that it divides the image into smaller tiles. And first the tiles with the low resolution will be loaded. For example, if I come here, you can see that here the resolution might not be very high, but when the higher resolution tiles are loaded, then they will be replaced by high resolution tiles. And also when the user goes to another scene, you can see that almost without any delay, the scene gets loaded. So how to do that? It is done by this menu, by the tiles menu. And here you can generate the tiles for every scene that you have in your tour. Here, for example, I delete this tile. And then you can generate it. And you can also generate for all the scenes in your tour. But it would take a while. For each scene, it would take about 2 to 3 minutes to generate the tiles. So when the tiles are generated, then automatically your scenes would use the tiles to get loaded. If you see any error, it might be because you don't have a very high post max size. People usually have a high value for the upload max file size, but not for this one. This one also makes sure that you have a large value. In this case, I have a 1 gig, and make sure you have more than 100 or 200 meg for this value. This is in my PHP selector in my cPanel, and you can go to the option, and in PHP options, make sure that you have a large value for the post max size. So this way you will have a very fast loading of the image for the scenes of your tour.